stop your scrolling if you want to hear an honest review of the About Face Curtain Call Loose Setting Powder. Y'all, this is $21 at Ulta, and I was taken by the packaging, okay? I was taken by the packaging. This packaging is actually really nice for this price point, which apparently this price point is drugstore, because I also picked up the Juvia's Place powder that just came out because it's now at Ulta, and that one was $25. So this one is cheaper than the Juvia's Place. So eventually, once I tried the Juvia's Place one, because I haven't tried it yet, I've got so much that I'm trying, but once we try the Juvia's Place one, we're gonna put these head to head. And I also got the new Essence one. I'll pop that right here. We've got that as well. That one's like $6. I'm thinking Essence is probably gonna beat all of these out, but let's get back to this About Face powder. This one right here I like because it's talc free. This is rice and cornstarch based powder, so that is really nice that it does have that. I have dry skin. Backstory: I have dry skin, okay? Let's get that out of the way. So powders aren't necessarily always my friend, okay? So this right here, me testing it out, I'm testing it out as a dry skin person. So everybody else who has oily skin, you probably don't want to listen to my review. For me personally, I like this powder because it's blurring and it just kind of like sets into the skin, but it can still like, you could kind of like shear it out a little bit and still let the glow come through, which is something I like. You could put it in with a puff, or like me, I'm doing a little bit, like a very small amount, just to kind of hit those forehead wrinkles. And you can see I can build this up and it can be like, I can still see the sheen, or I could put even more on and take that off. So it's kind of a buildable blurring powder, if you will, and it is dry skin, mature skin friendly. I have not found that this powder is too drying or has any dry patches. This is a super finely milled powder that is really buildable and good for the dry skin types. I actually enjoyed this powder, but I have more powders to try, so stay tuned because we are going to be comparing powders and find out which one is the best.